What's this? The return of the janky setup? Why, yes. One of my crazy ideas required the setup of this. So, in case you can't see what we're trying to do, there's a copy of Wonder Boy, Master System game, kind of just sitting in the Mega Retron HD. I have absolutely no idea if it's going to work. I could easily Google it to find out, but what fun would that be? Instead, we're going to see if it actually works on this clone console. So obviously, physically, there's no way for it to really work, even though the cartridge slot is big enough. The connector just won't work. So to get around that, what I want to do is use the analog adapter that came with the Mega SG. We know this works on the real Sega Genesis. I did test it a while back, and if I can find the link to it, I will post it below. The only catch is this will not fit in the console just because of this little hump that's here, and because of this little molded, whatever you want to call it, that sits around that kind of helps the Master System cartridge not flop around too much. They probably could have gotten away without this little lip or whatever, but it would have caused it to wobble a lot more. So what we're going to have to do is take the board out of here to use this adapter and see if it'll work. So let's do that now. So when I said janky, I meant extra janky this time. So let's go ahead and we'll focus on the screen. It doesn't have to be perfect because who knows if it's going to work. Turn on my power bank to give me some power here. Okay, it should be on. Holy crap, it works. The colors are off. I wonder though. Let me go ahead and adjust the region switch on the bottom and see if that fixes it. So I've set it to PAL. Let's find out here. And I get nothing at all this time. All right, let's try NTSC-J for Japan. It works, it just does not work in PAL mode. I guess that's not too surprising, it's an NTSC game. So yeah, so it'll work, but the colors are going to be off, unfortunately. At least having it set up the way I do right now. However, there is another option we can try. Let me get this console back together and give it one more test. So, a while back, I picked up a Mega Everdrive X3, an official one, and this will allow you to play Master System games. So we can try this, see if it works in here first of all. If it does, then we can see if it will play these games or not. So let's go ahead and refocus on the display, and let's see what happens. And, well, this works. Let's see. Sega Master System. And same thing, it's got these color issues. However, let's see if I set it to PAL mode, what happens. The cart should technically work, but I'm wondering if... And it does, with proper colors, holy crap. So, if you were wondering if the Master System games are compatible with the Mega Retron NHD, they are. But of course, setting it to PAL mode will cause the music to play slower. I'm not sure if you can hear it or not. And again, it could be what you're used to if you're from a PAL region. But you can also see there's some weird controller issues going on too. I'm not sure if this is some sort of copy protection or what have you. But yeah, that's obviously problematic. Let's see if let's see if Double Dragon works. Colors look correct here, although it is still in PAL mode. little bit of graphical glitching up here. It's hard to play when it's a little slower like this, but it does work otherwise. So there you have it. I can't guarantee it'll work on every clone console that uses a Genesis on a chip, especially since it's the only one that I've got. But if you happen to have one of these and we're curious and you got an Everdrive, you can play Master System games. Now, yeah, sure. It's the Hyperkin Mega Retro N HD. It's not going to be a high quality device to begin with, but it is, in my opinion, the best out of all of the clones that I've seen other than the Mega SG. Although, probably should switch it back to NTSC just to see if the colors are correct in Double Dragon. It could have just been a Wonder Boy thing. All right, let's see. Nope, colors are still off, so there you go. It has to be in PAL mode for Master System to work correctly, unfortunately. But that's just how it is, I guess. So anyway, what'd you guys think? Like I said, if you have any questions or anything, you want me to try anything else with this setup, let me know. Do you have a Mega Retro N HD as well? Have you tried this? Have you seen any way to get it working in NTSC mode with the correct colors? Leave those comments down below as well. Do you have another clone that's based off of the Genesis on a chip? Have you tried it? Does it work? How well does it work? Again, let us know below. Otherwise, thanks all. I'll catch you later.